channel. My name is Destiny. This is Afro-Pinionated, and in today's video, I'll be sharing with y'all the most disappointing products that I tried in 2022. So, excuse the light, I don't have my ring light. Hold on, y'all. My throat kind of hurt. Listen, before we get into it, do y'all use like these spray deodorants like this? After I spray this, my throat always itches when I breathe it in. It doesn't even itch, it kind of hurts. Like, it feels like I've been yelling. Like, I don't like that. Anyway, so yeah, some of y'all's favorites is gonna be on this list, and please don't argue with me. Okay, please don't argue with me. Two things can exist at the same time, and I know that's a hard concept. Is my camera crooked? I know that's a little bit of a hard concept for people to accept, that two things can exist at the same time, but if you like it, I love it for you. But for me, it was trash. Okay, it wasn't trash. Some of these definitely aren't trash. Like, some of these are just like very disappointing. They were just overhyped for me. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Like, I'm gonna go in the order of wash day, because I do have stuff from every category basically. So with the pre-poos, number one, I have the Negis Banda Shebe Pre-poo. For that one, it was just overhyped for me. It's definitely not a bad product at all. It just didn't stand out, and for the price, I mean, I guess it's not really that expensive when you think about the fact that it is 12 ounces, but it's still kind of expensive, and it doesn't stand out. Like, it doesn't differentiate itself for me, and I already have a favorite pre-poo, so it didn't live up to the hype. I mean, people were just acting like it was just, you know what I'm saying, God put his tears in that, and you know, it was just going to really do something, and I just didn't get that. So yeah, and like with all the pre-poos that I have from Negis Banda, I pretty much use them back to back, so if it was gonna do anything, I would have seen it, and I didn't experience it. So it's a no for me. On my list is the Sorrento Fenugreek and Rice Water Pre-poo. I still have some of that one, so that is this one. And I wanted to love this. I was so excited that they had came out with some pre-poos, but these just do not have any slip for me. They don't really have any moisture. There's no softening effect to it, and I don't like that. I don't like that. My hair is already rough enough. I don't need you to do nothing crazy. But for me, this, like, when I use products that have like a whole bunch of watery type of stuff, like water extract oil type things, like, it doesn't mix well with my hair. Like, it doesn't soften it at all, and that's what I got from this. So it was just really disappointing. And then along with that one, number three is the Sorrento Sweet Potato Pre-poo. The same feeling, like they kind of feel the same, to be honest. I think actually this Fenugreek one did feel a little bit better. But yeah, no. Now this next one, y'all, number four is Olaplex. Okay, Olaplex number 0 and number 3. Now, at first when I tried them, I was kind of like on the fence. I was like, oh, you know, I probably just need to try it over time and whatever, yada yada, whatever. So I started using them more often, and I used it before I got my hair straightened and after I got my hair straightened, and it just didn't do anything. Like, I'm starting to feel like, you know, Olaplex is just overhyped. And for me, it was just really disappointing, because even if you can't repair damage, you should be able to prevent damage, you know what I mean? And I should be able to see a difference in my hair after using you if you say that you help to like mitigate damage. And I didn't get that. I got a better response from Curlsmith, the Bond Curl Rehab Salve, and now I have a heightened appreciation for the Rehab Salve as opposed to the Olaplex, because Olaplex is just too expensive to not work. I'm sorry, but if you talking that big talk, so I need you to come with that big walk, baby. And if you're not coming with it, then you can't be up in my stash, okay? So that one was just pretty disappointing for me. I just expected more. And you know, since I did straighten my hair, I did get a silk press. I did use it before I got my silk press. I used it after I got the silk press, and for me not to see anything, I just didn't like that. So never say never, but I don't foresee you see that product. I don't foresee myself repurchasing. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to shampoos. Now the first shampoo, I know this is a lot of people's favorite, but I do not like it. It is the Adwoa Beauty Bow Mint shampoo. I don't like that. I don't. A lot of people that just absolutely love that shampoo, and for me it's way too oil heavy. It doesn't feel right in my hair. Like, it doesn't feel like it is cleansing, but it doesn't feel like it takes enough of the oil off of my hair, and I don't like that. I just feel like there's just too much oil in it. Like, it feels a little greasy. It's weird, and I also don't like the texture. I'm not really a fan of like a creamy shampoo anyway, which is probably another reason why I don't like moisturizing shampoos. The only cream looking shampoo that I like is the As I Am Dry and Itchy, but other than that, I'm just not a fan. For me, that one could just have less oils and I think I would like it, but like I said, it feels cleansing, but it's just not cleansing enough. So you know, you could keep that one. The second one is the Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse shampoo, cleansing rinse, whatever that means. So I used this a couple of times and I just don't like it. It's too moisturizing. This one felt very moisturizing. Like, it was giving glorified co-wash. Like, I thought I heard a couple people said that this is their favorite cleanser, and to me it doesn't cleanse enough. That's one of the primary reasons why I don't like moisturizing shampoos. Like, I just feel like they don't break enough of the oil and the dirt on your hair down enough for me. I'm gonna use it until it goes bad, but you know, this is more of something that I would use after I clarify, you know what I mean? But just on its own, I don't think it's enough. And when I did use this, in order for me to feel like my hair was clean, I had to follow up with more of a cleansing co-wash, a cleanser, or cleansing second cleanse. So this one is a no for me. So I actually forgot, let me not show my unmade bed. And I always come on here looking like I've given up, but I'm pre-pooing. Anyway, y'all, so I forgot to add one of the products, and I'm sorry my camera is crooked. My fault. But for the shampoos, one of the ones that I did not like was this Miche Detox Clarifying Shampoo. And I've used it a couple times. I've given it a chance. It's just not clarifying. It's very moisturized. It's very moisturizing, so it doesn't feel like it says it's a deep cleansing, clarifying, and detoxifying shampoo. Who said that? Who said that? Be for real. Be for real. This feels super moisturizing to me. It does not feel clarifying. I feel like there's a lot left behind when I use it. It feels like a moisturizing shampoo. I don't like it, y'all. I'm just tired of being like bamboozled. Like, I just feel like these brands be tricking me, because I really thought that this would be detoxifying, clarifying, and all of that, and I'm just not getting that. So simply because it's not as advertised, that's why, you know, I had to throw deep conditioners. I only have one deep conditioner on here, which is good. I really hope that I'm not missing any, but I think I had pretty good luck with deep conditioners this year. I really do. So the one that I wasn't really feeling is the Camille Rose Buriti Nectar Cholesterol Treatment one. And I had seen people say that one was good, but girl, it's not. I don't like the way it feels. It feels like me just putting slime on my hair. Just putting slime on my hair. I did not like that one at all. It had like decent slip, because it was kind of like, you know, watery and thin, and it kind of worked my hair easily. But I feel like a lot of the moisture rinsed away with it. I feel like it sat on top of my hair and it didn't absorb well into my strands. So that one wasn't it either, y'all. for leave-ins. That Alacay lemongrass leave-in, that was trash. I don't know what that was, but I mean, I heard I heard a couple people say that that product was reformulated and that it just didn't really work for them anymore. And for me, that one just did not do it. Where is the moisture? Where, to me, it didn't moisturize my hair. It didn't soften up my hair. It didn't help with detangling. So what are you actually doing? You know what I mean? What are you doing? I feel like the only way that I could use that product is if I put a butter on top of it. But I just feel like I shouldn't have to do all of that. Like, if I can't make a product work by itself for something like as simple as a leave-in. So for stylers, I have on here the new, y'all, my throat, it's just, I'm gonna have to throw that away because I think you giving me cancer, bro. I'll talk about this degree. Like, this spray deodorant, like, it works, but like, girl, I think you're giving me cancer. Anyway, for stylers, y'all, that new, I don't know if it's new, well, yeah, it is new, but the green wet line, y'all, that gel is trash. It's trash. I see what y'all talking about with the wet line. Like, this formula with the blue top, I don't see the blue top anymore. I only see the green top now. And that one has too much water. Like, they play with how much water is in that gel, and for me, it's too much water in it, and it reactivates frizz in my hair. Like, I used it with the new Curly Magic, and my hair was frizzier than it was. So I'm so mad at that. I'm mad that reformulations have ruined my combo, right? But yeah, that new wet line is too much water in it, and it just, like I said, it reactivates the frizz in my hair, and I can't stand that. If it ain't broke, please do not fix it. Do not attempt to fix it. Leave it alone, okay? I don't understand. I don't understand. So I'm gonna have to find me a new hard holding gel that is inexpensive so that I could use it to my heart's content. The next product I have on here is the Curls and Potions One and Done Coil Cream. Now, I tried to make that work. I really did. I've used it like about 3 times. And every time I've used it, it's flaked. I've used it with the coconut shea milk or something like that also from Curls and Potions. And the shea milk is just so thick that it could be a styler, and then like by itself it's not a milk. It's way too thick. Like, it's a styler. And that combo was trash. My hair was kind of dry and I had a little bit of flaking, and then I used it by itself or with a different leave-in and I got some flaking, and then I used it with the mousse and I got some flaking. So that One and Done Coil Cream, and I'm not even gonna hold you, I could just tell that that's not a one and done type of product for me on my hair. That's why I kept trying to like use a leave-in with it, or, you know, use 2 things with it. Maybe I'll give it, well, I'm gonna use the product up probably, but I think I'm gonna try it just by itself, but I don't think I'm gonna like it, to be honest. So yeah, that one is it's a fail for me. I have a couple styles on here because, you know, I've been, you know, trying to do the wash and go thing, so I got a couple gels and stuff on here. So next I have this TGIN Miracle Repair X Miracle Styling Gel. I really wanted to like this one. I really did, but every time I use this, I get flakes. I use this for my wash and go. I think I told y'all in that video, I got flakes. I used this with just the leave-in. I got some flakes. And then I used this for a braid out last week, and I got some flakes. Like, this is just, I don't have time for flakes, y'all. Y'all seen, I done had some flakes this year. My hair has never, I never used to get flakes, but now I'm starting to get flakes with some of these products. And maybe that's because I'm using more gels too, but and I still have about this much of this gel, and I kind of don't even want to finish it, to be honest, because if you're flaking with your own leave-in, there's nothing I can do. It is beyond and above me, okay? So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one, to be honest. Like, I never throw stuff away, but that one might get thrown away. It's not that much in there anyway. And lastly, I have the She Scented Tahiti Cocktail, that jelly custard. That's another product. I only used it one time, but I used it with the leave-in from the same line and it flaked bad. I'm trying to figure out, how do you flake? How do products from the same line flake? Like, that baffles me. Like, what are we doing? I kind of do want to try it by itself though, because it did have a little hole to it and it seemed to kind of work through my hair easily. If I'm recalling correctly, it's been a good while, but I might try it. I might try it by itself to see if I can get a one and done with that one. So yeah, y'all, these are the most disappointing products of 2022 for me. Let me know, what are y'all's most disappointing products that y'all tried this year? And yeah, let's chat down in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a blessed, awesome, amazing, prosperous new year filled with peace, and I will catch you on the next video. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you guys have a blessed, beautiful, year just filled with everything that y'all want and everything that y'all need. Bye.